Welcome back here on the Owls Media Network, taking a look at a couple awesome highlights from this big-time win, Coach.
Yeah.
It's your first 100-point game of this season.
Yeah.
I assume you knew that. Obviously, kind of a back-and-forth one. You guys pulled away at the end. What's your overall thoughts following this one?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm really happy we got it done today, and I'm proud of our guys for answering the bell. Like, it got a little hairy for us defensively. I mean, honestly, credit to Rhode Island College. Like, they lost, like, their starting point guard, who's probably the third or fourth best player.
Yeah.
Last game up here on Saturday, and we're super undermanned and had guys in foul trouble and all that stuff, and ended up really, like, fighting, and, like, those guys, like, Weeks and Wilson and Chupas played like seniors today, and I mean the Chupas kid's really good. For whatever reason, he saves his best games for Keene State, like dating back to last year too. But I thought like Sam had a really good game plan for us, and they just kind of ran out of gas in the second half, which is hard because they were essentially playing 5.5, 6 guys. If you look at the minute split, so. Credit to them. But, yeah, I mean, like, it's 1 down, 2 to go is our mentality, so we're not – I haven't watched a morsel of Boston film, and I'm going to start that immediately when we break this press conference and all that, or whatever you want to call this, post-game interview. It's not a press conference, right?
Whatever you want it to be, Coach.
Yeah, so we'll flip to that. But, I think we only have 1 turnover in the second half. Obviously, Jordan's performance was special, when we were teetering. So hopefully we're can bottle some of that up for the next one. Leo Chaikin was a rock, Alan Wright kind of coming out party. But, we did what we do. Like, we were plus 14 on the glass. In the second half, I thought we guarded much better. 25% from 3 for them in the second half, 50 in the first. So we were able to really dig in and get, necessary stops when it mattered. But you know what? Like, on to the next.
That's right.
And Coach, can you touch more on Alan Wright? He had a career high tonight, more minutes than he usually plays so far this season. What did you see from him tonight and really this past week?
I mean, it's been building for a while. Like, he's been an X factor off the bench for the last 3 or 4 games for us, and he was that again tonight. I think it's just building confidence for him. He's a really talented guy. He's a freshman point guard, which is hard to be. And I'm hard on guards. You can ask guys, but I think he's really blossoming. Right before our eyes, and I think it's going to be a good playoffs for him. And I think he has a really bright future here at Keene State.
And then another big performer, honestly, Leo Chaikin.
Yeah.
3 games in a row, he's just been on fire. This game, only 19 points, right?
Only. 19's pretty good.
Yeah, but when you look at it compared to the last 2 games, 22 and 23 points.
Yeah.
What's been your thoughts on him these last 3 games?
He's just ultra efficient, and he's a hard matchup because he's really good in the low post, but he can also serve as a primary ball handler, and he, is an extremely efficient player, being a perimeter player who doesn't shoot threes, which is unique and hard to guard. So we're going to keep riding him because he's, obviously a huge part of what we're doing on both sides of the ball.
And, Coach, you move to Friday now. UMass Boston on the road. They've beaten you twice this season. It's hard to beat a team 3 times in 1 year. Obviously, a clean sheet in the playoffs. Anything can happen. What's your main focus heading into that Boston game?
Be us, execute. We've been in games like this before. Our returning personnel certainly. So I imagine it's going to have an NCAA tournament feel to it on Friday, and we'll be ready for the challenge.
Looking forward to the challenge, and we appreciate all your time this season, and we hope to see you back on Sunday here if everything goes right.
If it broke that way, that'd be cool. Yeah,
that'd be really
we'll see
cool.
what happens.
Thanks again, Coach.
Thanks, fellas.
Thanks.
College sports fans, get ready for game day with officially licensed merchandise from the NCAA official online shop, ncaa.com/shop. Get the whole family geared up with the best collection of apparel and accessories, including t-shirts, sweatshirts, headwear, championship gear, and more. Visit the NCAA shop for today's special offer and rep your favorite team now. Only at ncaa.com/shop.
Thanks again for joining us here on the Owls Media Network. Keene State coming off of their first 100-point win on the season, getting it done handily, especially the second half of that second half. 101-81 final score. A lot of big-time performers. Alan Wright, Leo Chaikin, and Jordan Cooper showed up big today. We appreciate you joining us here on the Owls Media Network. The Owls will next be in action for both women's basketball and men's basketball action on the road this Friday afternoon/evening. For Teddy Steinberg, Ryan Hearn, Allie Kenyon, and everyone else a part of the crew here at Keene State Athletics, I'm Carson Flake, and have a good night.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast, and thank you for watching.